Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Divergences of Darkness out of Russia. Let us continue on where we last left off. So, we're getting our ass kicked by these Scandinavians, but on the other hand, we are destroying this small tiny continent over here, so, you know, go us. They are sieging down most of Mongolia though, so I'm not too sure how this is all going to work out. But, Spain, we can get them back in our sphere. Finally, drop them back down to like 1 point. Everyone else, we're slowly getting them up. I think these guys will be in our sphere soon enough. Australia will be in our sphere relatively soon. Are we friendly with them or are we still cordial? No, we're cordial, so it's going to take a while, but at some point they are going to be ours. And I think other than that, everything's going well in the world. I mean, once again, not well, because we're getting our ass kicked. But, can these guys, like, prepare for, like, a month and then go try to kill these like, 3 transports, which I can't deal with, apparently? Like, I don't... Like, they're just so... Like, all these tiny 3 stacks around. Like, I didn't even want to be in this war. I just am. Also, these guys are at war. Everybody's at war with everybody. Like, what's this war about? Bohemia, did they say their 3rd or 4th time? Their 3rd time trying to get Brandenburg. You're not going to get it back, Bohemia. You could even take Slovakia from Hungary, and I wasn't even involved in that war, so... Oh, you're gonna get killed right now, aren't you? This entire stack's gonna get wiped out by this 18. Because we're technically the attacker. When can I retreat this army? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, pause the game. I'm going to have you retreat all the way down to Sevastopol. And now, because of the way the game mechanics work, I'm going to shatter a tree basically all the way down there. And nobody can touch this army. No Scandinavia can fight this guy. So they're basically safe. We've prepared this guy for 1 month. They got morale back. So hopefully now we can kill 3 stupid transports. It's just 3 transports. Oh, apparently Submarine Portent wants an alliance. Were we not allied? You apparently have a CB against them as well. I don't know why. You want to be in this war? I mean, I really have no reason to expand the war, but I can, so let's do it. Is there anybody else who I can get involved that might be useful? You know, Occitania? You get in this war as well. I have allies! You know, idiots. I have friends in high places. High places such as 20th and 22nd. Very high places. Spain, what are you at? 16? They're a secondary power. Like I said, I have friends in high places. So you better watch out. And now I'm hoping that now Burgundy can be spread into like a 2-front war. We can see that there's like 110,000 troops on the southern Burgundian border. So hopefully that can divert their attention. So hopefully England can maybe get some troops across the channel. We can see that there's 116 English troops against a 3 stack. So hopefully it all goes okay. And are you winning? Thank you, Annex. There, I killed them. Go back to Turku. And you guys go to Stockholm. We've done it. We've broken through their 3 transport defense. And you guys just kind of go here. I'm assuming this is enough. 21, 23, 23. And you need 24, right? Like a 24 supply. This is 21. Actually, you go here because it's 25, and that should be fine. This is also 25. So you guys just kind of hang out. Then we got Mongolia. Apparently they have CBs against the 2 big Chinese empires, but we can't really do too much about that. I mean, look, we have so many. We have 144 division. We haven't mobilized. They should just want to surrender. Look at this. And they're sending like 50 stacks against our 23s. It's like, how am I supposed to fight this? I can send in reinforcements. That would actually probably make a lot of sense. But still, how am I supposed to fight this? Apparently also there's 4 infantry in the middle of the ocean. Apparently we lost there, because of course we did. They're going to at least, you know, shatter retreat to a province that we control. So it could be worse. Look, it's a 54 stack. Do I need... Oh, apparently we can also build railways level 1. So does that mean I can actually do something with our horrible, horrible rail network? Oh, look, I can do things. We'll fund these factories. And then we're going to fund the railway system. What do you actually need? Steel, cement, and machine parts. Maybe I should just buy that, because I don't think any of this stuff's actually really building. So cement, steel, machine parts. I mean, I know this is going to cost a lot of money, but it's fine. I have money to spend. Even though we're like £2 million in debt, I have money to spend. It's fine. Then we can kind of start building like kind of like a Trans-Russian railroad. Just kind of all the way around here. Trans-Siberian Railroad, I think is what it's actually called. So let's just kind of keep expanding, expanding. Kind of just build them around here. Build them in like Persia. We don't control signs. Mongolia. We can fund some railroads there. Just a little bit. Romania, you're a puppet state, so you're kind of important for us to control. And I would like you guys to have, you know, some railroads. Spain, you need railroads as well, and I want to... If I put money into you, it'd be harder for anybody to take you out of my sphere, so let's just kind of, you know, in the middle of the country. Anybody else who's in my sphere? Greece isn't. Albania, I think I was trying to influence. We'll throw a little bit of money at them as well. But I want steel, cement, and the other one, machine parts. Because these are actually really important for factories, so I probably should have them in regardless. It's the same kind of concept with the army, where you just kind of want to have stuff. So when your factories, you can basically start building day one. I mean, it should be in here, industrial goods. So steel, yes, I do want you. Automate's bad, just buy like 200. And cement, which looks like you, bags. Okay. And just buy like a big stockpile of that. We're going to lose a lot of money. It's going to go tank down very quickly, but it's fine. So we have 54. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of Scandinavian men just kind of running around. Like, can I just end the war with you? We're at 16%. I would like to take more territory, but, you know, at 21 infamy, we can't do much. France? One of my main problems, I think, with Victoria 2 is that the AI never calls on their allies. Like, this would be a perfect time, for example, for Burgundy to call... And I guess France actually is an ally to them, so never mind. If France was allied to Burgundy, though, it would have been a great time for them to call France in. Because with 58 brigades, they can kind of steamroll through Occitania down here. Or, for example, I guess this guy has no troops, and they only have, you know... Their country's split in half. Their armies over here, and the rebels are over here, so... Where's the capital? Is it in Van? No, the capital's over here where the army can't get to it, so good work. It's not going to work out so well for them. But I guess that's fine. Goddamn Scandinavians. I'm pretty sure probably our exhaustion's at 63% now. It's not looking too good for us. I'll send like a small 9,000 stack. Just kind of defend over here. If I can get like another 30. Get them over to like Eland. I don't know. These infantry are just stuck in the middle of the ocean. I can't do anything about that. And I believe that's like all of... Yeah, okay, that is everything. Building more factories. We're still in 12th place. Like, we have basically no industry at all. $10,000 prestige? I think it's 10,000 pounds. That's fine. Of course, as soon as I get there, they reinforce it with a giant 60,000 stack. Get out of there. Retreat. Colonial power points plus 100. Ooh, wonderful. Get out of there. I don't care. We lost like the entire army because they reinforced it at like the exact day I showed up, I think. I have everybody kind of grouped together. This guy's slowly still retreating. Remember when I had like these 24, these you know, like 70,000 men on the border with Scandinavia? And I was like, yeah, they'll never break this. but then they broke it. And I think they just killed my army again. How do I deal with a 58, like a 56 stack of Scandinavians? Can I? I don't know if there's anything I can do. 26th of December, 21st of December, except we're just going to lose battle after battle because they keep sending like basically a death stack. Try to come kill me. And my supply limits aren't high enough to have like a, to do this though, like it's taking massive casualties. Get out of there before the entire army stack's wiped. Oh, you son of a bitch. I think they all died. Did you all die? You did all die. Like, look, the 70,000 men. And there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, look, the Turks have shown up. Thank you, Turkey. I'm surprised you managed to do anything here. But, like, Burgundy is the actual war target. Like, we're winning. Kind of. They just want to humiliate Burgundy. I want to do worse than that. Is there anything we can do else to Burgundy? Like, release the Dutch? Who the hell's this? I want to release... If I release the Dutch, how much does that cost? League of Berlin? No, I want to release the Dutch. Liberate country. Netherlands. That's probably like 100, right? Yeah. Is there a capital there? No. I mean, I think it would significantly weaken Burgundy. Like, where's their... Holland, Brabant? They have so much industry, too. I'm just kind of annoyed with them. Luckily, they decided not to attack this 35 stack. If anything, let's just try to retreat to somewhere that can maybe defend us a little bit. Maybe we just need more infantry. Maybe our army composition is just bad. Look at this. Got another 49 stack over here. Like, I don't want to mobilize. But if we need to, I mean, we don't need to. I think we're fine how we are. It's just going to take some time. Got 33 stack of Burgundians here. I don't want to subsidize the English. I have no reason to do that. We don't need to spend money on the boats anymore, because that's kind of done. Education spending will increase. I know we're losing money, but as soon as the war is over... Like, just... White peace out, Scandinavia. I know it looks like you're winning, and I can kind of understand why. But, like, Scotland, kind of over here, they're not happy. It's good, you know, they're core provinces and stuff. It's technically considered occupied. So, you know, I'm just saying. Okay, here comes Burgundy as well. Fine. March our troops north. 50 stack. Like, they've got to be taking, like, serious attrition, no? Social liberalism? That's fine, I don't care. Are they taking attrition damage? Are you at war? Where the hell are you going? I mean, they are, but I think they're reinforcing about just as fast as they're being damaged. So it's not really having too much of an effect on them. Let's see if we can kill this 9 stack. Full citizenship? People actually really like the idea of full citizenship. So, nobody likes residency. So, I don't want to make people who support full citizenship mad. Look at 100,000 men up here. I think these areas actually can support 60,000 men. No, they can't. I mean, I can let them just kind of do whatever they want up here in the north. 83% war exhaustion. It's bad. It's not going great for Russia at the moment. I mean, I can end the war right now. I can also humiliate, and that's Bohemia. We're at 18%. I really feel like we should be higher than that. Like, they are still the war leader and everything. But there's nothing I can do. Like, what can I do? I only have 4 infantry, basically, yeah. Take France? That's only 22. Hyperbadberg. Let's try to take France from their sphere. That's my new goal. At least try to gain something out of this. But are these big armies? Like, this is almost all infantry. This is relative, and it's like a decently split, mostly, you know, half and half. So this is actually like an okay army. But all these other ones are just pure infantry stack. Is there anything else that's being occupied, or is it's just this occupation taking them back? No, like here in this area, full citizenship, people love it. Voting rights. 5% more, you know, universal voting sounds good. What do we have now? We have like weighted universal. I think we've weighted, right? Yeah. So everybody can vote. It's just that if you have money, your vote's worth more. Yeah, these guys kind of do what they wanted to the north. Somehow the Turks have landed in Holland. I'm just hoping that maybe we can break some countries up. Scandinavia, like, doesn't actually have too much. Other than, like, they actually have a lot of things over here. But what I mean mostly is that, it's really just Scotland. I mean, Iceland and I think Greenland and stuff, yeah, they can be released. But in terms of, like, the core area of Scandinavia, it's just Scandinavia. Even Burgundy can be split up into, like, a handful of smaller countries. And also by, really more or less. But, having France on our side, because France has all these cores, you can probably weaken Burgundy that way at some point in the future. You know, thinking about this, like, more long-term. Yeah, this has, like, you know, 120,000 men up here. It's ready to kind of defend where they need to. These guys, yeah, just kind of hang out in the mountains. Yeah, that should be fine. It's kind of all a mess, but on the same time, it's kind of all okay. And Burgundy really, or Hungary really hates us. Anybody close? You're actually really close to being in our sphere. You're also really close to being in our sphere, so that's good. But now we're going into debt again. Stupid money, man. You could just never have enough money. 21%. I mean, we're going to win. I'm really glad I called Lusitania into this war as well. They are definitely helping out. Same with actually Turkey. Everybody's actually really helping out in this war. Spain? You know what? You get involved as well. Apparently, you know, they are a... oh, no, they are a republic, not a dictatorship. They just for some reason elected the Arcano Liberals. No, we don't want to support pacifism. Yeah, probably pro-military is probably our best option there. But now that we've got Spain involved, we can, hopefully they'll kind of transport troops over here, or at least maybe walk through... No, they can't walk through Catalonia. Also, it is Catalonia now. It's no longer, Wait, they count as Italians? They could form Italy? It's a little bit odd, but sure. And Germany's actually getting their... They're actually losing, surprisingly. Germany in this mod actually isn't that strong, compared to, like, Germany and vanilla. I mean, I know this isn't technically all of Germany, but, you know, it's most of Germany and, like, Austria. You would think they'd be a little bit stronger than they actually are. Oh, that would bankrupt me, so no. Also, the Mughals. We got that event. Are they now cordial with us? No, they're still neutral, so I don't know what I spent 25,000 pounds on. Maybe nothing. Maybe I spent it on jack shit. Who knows? Well, the Scandinavians have actually decided to attack us here. But, like, even just, like, right away, we have, like... Workshop of the World. War dominates the elections. Oh, we want to lose war exhaustion, yes. Let's see. We have cannons. They have pure infantry. I don't understand how it's considered that they're winning. But we can get both our peace deals. Oh, I'm mad at how bad I did that war. It should not have gone that way. But yet, here we are. If anything, I want to really militarize up this Finland and the rest of Scandinavia, because I should have done that so much better. Do you actually like us? They'd like us, they would give us an alliance. Also, they're almost a great power as well, so I might just instantly lose them as you know. Maybe that was entirely pointless. Maybe I spent 4 infamy on nothing. If they become a great power, and they might, depending on how much I screw up with Scandinavia, depending on how much Scandinavia screws up. We shall see. Also, the Acadian Union's now like #1? How did that happen? How did you do this, Arcadian Union? I mean, I'm assuming there's getting like a stupid amount of immigrants, right? 3,200, 2,000 here, 1,000. Are you still great power? No, you dropped down to 12th place. But still, that was so bad. We won, but still, it was so terrible. Is there anything I can do to France to knock them down a peg so they don't become a great power? Which is weird, because now I kind of want Scandinavia to be strong. Who would be losing their position? Oh, yeah, it would be Scandinavia, right? Obviously. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, press thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.